Fly ball headed for the left field corner. Instead of foul ball. And he lays off. Ball on the box. Trey Turner. First chance for him here. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Right fielder giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That is correct. The shortstop,
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. One and one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now. Mickey Mantle as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his ball.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. The changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He's set. The 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. He's set. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the... Joey Gallo now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
At the plate now, David Ortiz, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ramirez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
The center fielder.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
if I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Sixto Sanchez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at bat. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. Giambi is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
To second for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gapper, homer, just...
A swing and a miss. Here now is Trey Turner. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Just got a piece to the right side. The 1-1 home. Is looked at for ball number 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
To right field.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Craig Biggio. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Biggio.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1.
Ball, action time.
Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hard hit ball to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Nobody out. Runner on first. Once more, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. No one out with a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1-0 the count. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0. 2-1 the count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. Reggie Jackson will be next. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Digging in, Reggie Jackson hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Into the box now, Stephen Wright. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. To short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The first baseman, number 25, Vincent DeHarvey.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hal Newhouser, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So now to the plate, Jason Giambi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribbon.
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Giambi goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Newhouser is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hitting. Hadley Ramirez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. Two out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Torres. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them the spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So digging in now, David Sterling. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 1-2. Here it comes.
1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Charlie Morton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Charlie Morton.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a walk in his last trip. Ryan Fearabin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Needed a strike with the knuckleball, and he got it. Two and 1. Hit down the third baseline. Step on the bag for 1. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting, Nolan Arenado.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Knuckleball, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a... Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit to third. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Ryan Fearabin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Madrigal.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. In now, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's a fastball from Firabin for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Kerry Wood answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gary Sheffield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Sandberg is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 8th inning. Four to 1 is our score. High in the air down the right field line. Gallo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Giambi. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in to start the 9th, David Sterling, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Joey Gallo waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there to put it away for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Joey Gallo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And right into the shift. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here comes the first pitch. To third. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Willie Stargell.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Craig Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Britton's ready. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we just had 2 of the elite Diamond Dynasty World Series squads scoring off against each other in this one, but you can only have one winner. I'm just amazed at all of the amazing players we got to see on the field today. What a sight to be seen.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Stephen Wright takes home the win. Max Scherzer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Giants and the Bees. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
2-0 now. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ramirez, base runner at first with one out. He's running again. And another foul ball. And now he's on the move again for second. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
A ball and no strikes. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch it high. The throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One and one to count. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Inside, you can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
First offering on its way. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very... And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down to third. Taken in by Gung. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to... Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Luke Voigt.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lined into left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Tyler O'Neill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Nashik was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. 2-1 to Jose.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. On the move again from first, and he fouls this one off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So runners at the corners with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Stepping in now, Jung Ho Kang, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Mitch Garver will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Jackson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bruce Sutter takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. That's wide. 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runner at first here. One man out. Up high. 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Fouled away. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Giants and the Red Sox. Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Count is 1-2.
Judge leads off second with nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And up steps Salvador Perez. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. So he sets him down swinging. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's 7. The center fielder.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Mitch Garver will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 3 runs already home here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Drew Smiley. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Judge is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Nolan Gorman. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. Gung's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire this. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Line drive, base hit to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ready now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between San Francisco and Toronto. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Rosario's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's got it. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Stokes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again.
Biggio.
First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The left fielder, number 9, James Hughes.
Mitch Garver will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Mitch Garver.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duggar on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Jung Ho Kang. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Luke Voigt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Troy Stokes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Troy Stokes Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Duggar is right there, one down. Mark Hanna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mark Hanna.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got
a swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.